Buongiorno, everyone. Debate time.
Debate!
This morning's debate, live.
Master debaters.
Should Newcastle United have retired the number 9 jersey for Alan Shearer? Once he retired, that should have been it. Give it up, scratch it off. No one else is coming in having that. Big fan of the NFLU. They're big on that over there, aren't they? All American sports, really. Basketball, a lot.
They do. Kobe Bryant had his jerseys retired.
That's rightfully so.
When he retired, but even after he died.
Yeah. So that's their way of appreciating the player, isn't it? Showing the loyalty.
It's been done here, but not really
I was
for
trying to think of that, actually.
loyalties. When people die, I know
certain clubs have done it, haven't they?
Man City's retired 23 when Vivian Foé died.
Oh, because people are saying we should have done it for Toyota, wasn't it? 24.
Oh yeah. So I don't think soccer jerseys have been retired for players commitments and stuff. It's in memorial, really, isn't it? When someone dies, like Mark Vivian Foé. I can't think of anyone who's.
I'm sure someone's did it abroad, maybe foreign clothes and that, but it's not very common over here. But because the number 9 since Shearer retired, Obafemi Martins, big fan.
He was the first one,
He was the first one, 2006 to 2009. He was poor a lot of the time, especially towards the end of his career, but he showed flashes. I liked him in many ways.
I think it was a great signing. I remember when he came in from Inter Milan, I thought that's a fucking belt.
He was. He was a good stand at the set.
Yeah, he was.
Replacing Shearer, probably where we're at as a club. I thought it was a really good signing. He's a goal scorer, quick,
so quick.
Lovely bloke as well. Met him, and then
he was
after
only
that,
49 years old.
Yeah, happy 60th last week over for me Martins. Andy Carroll. That was a perfect one to bring in as well.
Thoroughly deserved it, yeah.
Local lad.
Yeah.
Coming through. No one wanted him to go. Went in Liverpool, got the number 9.
Yeah. But Carroll earned it though. He was a young academy graduate.
That's what I mean.
He boosted up, didn't he? He got it through deserving it. Especially being a Geordie lad, couldn't really have given it to anyone better, really. Yeah.
If Carroll was, he's back now, but he got to stay throughout. He would have been the next Shearer.
He would have been a legend, yeah.
Without the injuries and
of course,
whatnot. But I think that's the point we're going to lead on to. Carroll earned it. I think that's the theme I want to get on here. But after Carroll went to Liverpool, Papi Cissé, number 9.
Started off.
Bit like Martins.
Yeah.
Scorer of worldly goals. You think of Martins away at Spurs, 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You think of Cissé at Chelsea. Cissé couldn't stay on side or couldn't tackle him for 2 yards to save his life, but he could score the fucking goal of the month every month.
I know.
Unbelievable, especially his form when he first came, when he was scoring 14 goals.
I think his first 12 games or something, probably the best 12-game streak I think a Newcastle striker's probably ever had from memory.
Unreal.
Even Shearer wasn't fucking banging goals in at that race. I thought we've genuinely got a world-class player here. I never heard of him before he signed. But every game, in his first few games, I was thinking he just couldn't stop scoring.
No,
just
everything he touched.
Class goals as well. Not just tap-ins, not just a poacher's goal. Proper, really, really good goals. I was thinking he's fucking world class, him, But then after them 12 games, I'll soon come back.
It's weird how that happens, don't it? It's weird how that happens. You see CC and Michu and that. Michu was Swansea, they look world class, and then it's just
what happens?
What happens? I wake up one day and just forget how to play football. It's
fair enough over a period of time, as you get older, maybe as you get slower and a little bit shit like that, but just a rapid run of games, we're on fucking coke or something.
And these kind of
performance enhancing drugs, for 12 games, were you?
He was there, Papi Cissé, for 4 seasons. Left in 2016, replaced by Dwight Gale.
In the Championship, wasn't
it? Yeah. And to be fair, Gale in the Championship.
It's a Championship striker, Gale's,
20 plus.
Scored loads of those goals,
yeah. Goal scorer for Newcastle. And then, obviously, Premier League hasn't really cut the mustard. Salomon Rondon got a lot of stick when he came to the club.
Yeah, we didn't want him, did we?
Pretty no one did. It seemed like a take anyone signing, didn't it? And then he came out with a number 9 shirt at St James's Park, and people were in uproar saying, he doesn't deserve that, he should be getting number 9. Shit, he was shit for West Brom. And he was shit for months at Newcastle. He didn't really hit the ground running until the winter.
I think he played a lot of games, did he? When the season started, he was injured a lot, wasn't he? He didn't really get a lot of game time.
And then, but to be fair, it was Perez on it. It wasn't until January, really, where Miggy came and all 3 of them clicked, and they finished the season so strongly. The 3 amigos. Rondon at the end was loved. Loved and wanting to stay. Fans wanted to stay.
He wanted to stay. It. He was a proper typical number 9, like a Shearer. He was big, strong, no nonsense, great finisher. I think Rondon did deserve the number 9 towards the end, and we wanted to keep him on. We didn't want to lose him. We wanted to keep him on and keep that number 9 shirt. I think he would have done great things in it, but obviously wasn't meant to be.
And then Joe Linton comes in, Newcastle's record signing, 40 million. You can see why they obviously gave him the number 9 shirt.
Yeah.
4 shirt sales, 4 publicity, 4 marketing.
Yeah.
And obviously we all hoped it would do well, but we're signed probably the least number 9 out of the lot there.
Yeah, well, he's
not a goal scorer.
He's not, no.
He's scored single figures pretty much every season he's ever played in his life. He's not a number 9. We've seen that now. We knew it at the time, really.
Yeah,
he was playing as like a left forward, right forward in Germany, so they just did it for the marketing purposes, didn't they? But it's massively backfired. And
it could have worked out, though. They're obviously seeing a lot of potential in him to spend that much money. Like, doubled the record fee, almost. So if the number 9 shirt's available and you sign someone you deem a 40 million worthy striker, then he probably is worthy of the number 9 shirt. Like, obviously it hasn't worked out that way. And like you say, I don't know why he got it, because he's not an out-and-out number 9. I think maybe his squad numbers don't really mean it as much as they used to anymore. Like,
not as much as they used to.
Like, if you look at like Man United's number 7, that's become a bit of a joke over the last few years. Like,
is it Dan James? No.
I don't think they've got one. I think when Sanchez left, Sanchez had it.
Well, he's only on loan, isn't he?
Yeah, so I think Sanchez has still got it.
Yeah.
But
even Liverpool, what was their 7 was their famous number, like Keegan and that.
They had 10. They had 9 and 10, didn't they?
No, Owen Fowler.
Yeah, they had some 9 and 10 with their big numbers. So I was saying, should we retire it?
For me, yeah, it is. You've got to earn it. You shouldn't just be signed like a Joe Linton and then being like given it. Because that, especially with fans and that as well, it doesn't help. It doesn't help because there is the pressure on you, even more pressure on your shoulders of being the record signing, being the number 9, famous jersey. You should earn it, like what Carroll did, basically.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
You should. Joe Linton came in as a number 19 or something. Great season, not the one off there, you got me, not the number 9. Or sign someone who's actually a number 9 striker who plays for a number 9 at their club, who's a proven goal scorer, then there's less risk.
Like
but for me, you've got to earn it or sign someone who's already doing it.
100%. But I don't think we should retire it. I think retiring jerseys is a bit of a daft idea.
Not now, anyways.
Yeah.
Well, not at the time, because I think Martin's did a nice job.
Yeah.
Like Carroll did a very good job.
People will come in and do well. Like, obviously, we haven't really had anyone that's been great since Shearer. So that's why, like, I understand like why people say like we should retire it, but
the disrespecting the history.
It gives you something like strive for, like kids, like we grew up like basically wanting to be Shearer. Everyone wants to have Shearer's career.
Wants to be Joe Linton.
Like, everyone wants to wear the number 9 shirt, be the record goal scorer, the captain, and all that. Like, that's an ambition to strive for. Like, if like you retire it, then the number 9 just kind of doesn't become special anymore. Like, kids like will wear the number 9 on their shirt, like I did when I played. Like,
99.
I was either a 9 or a 7, depending on where I played. Versatile.
It's not really
like Joe Linton.
But for me, that's it. Then just warrant it.
Yeah, I shouldn't just be like thrown around. Like, people do need to deserve it, like you say, like Andy Carroll, or if someone who's like proven, like if it's like fucking Aguero or someone fucking crazy like that, someone who's like is going to score at least 20 goals, then yeah, they deserve it. But right now, like Joe Linton doesn't deserve it. But we've spoken in my video before. Like, we need to give him time. We need to persevere with Joe Linton. Maybe he can, but he's just not an out-and-out striker, and Brucey admitted that in his press conference the other day. Like, he says he's not a number 9.
Who do you reckon Newcastle could realistically sign as a number 9?
Realistically, fuck me, I don't know.
Because we say that, but we did spend £40 million on Joe Linton. So there must be a number 9 out there who plays as a number 9, score goals. If you look across the Premier League, even Ings is a number 9 for Southampton. He's banging them in. Vardy 9. We're not going to get Vardy, obviously, but when you think of players like that,
Timo Werner.
Ooh, he's got Liverpool, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, apparently. Even Lukaku, how well he's done now for Inter Milan. Yeah. Everton gave him loads of shit, but he's fucking banging them in. He's a number 9, wearing it, taking it off, showing it off. Someone like that.
Yeah. It just really depends.
It's hard to get a number 9 nowadays, isn't it? Because they're not like what we say. They're not what they used to
worthy.
be. Really.
I know, like we're talking about worthy people. Like, we can't just give it to anyone. Like, someone who comes in who's scored a few goals. Like, I will just give you the number 9 shirt. Like a Dwight Gale. Like, Dwight Gale was a great player, to be fair. Like, I didn't have any problems with Dwight Gale when he came in. Like, I was wanting Dwight Gale for a long time before we signed him.
Mitrovic said that he didn't want it yet. Did he? His number was 45 when he was back in the day. But he obviously loved Newcastle, he loved Shearer and that. Yeah. And he actually said, I want to earn it. So I'll have 45 now, and then hopefully I get the number 9 in a couple of years.
Oh, that's cool.
Didn't work out for him. But that's the right. I think that's the right attitude from both parties to have.
Yeah, but at least they've seen and he understood. Like, these like
David tough.
Yeah, like these foreigners that come in, devastated Berbatov
had the number 9 Newcastle shirt, didn't he? Mad.
Like he's one player that I'm devastated we didn't try and sign. Because he grew up loving Newcastle, like worshipping Alan Shearer, like loving the number 9 shirt. Like he would have been a proper deserving number 9. Him, like, I'm gutted we didn't sign Berbatov. But someone definitely needs to come in and either earn it or deserve it prior to being signed. Like by looking at people there, like,
I mean, if you look at go at the top goal scorers in the Premier League this year. If you just Google Premier League top goal scorers this season, but for me, you think about when it comes to the summer, who we're really going to sign. We're linked with that Morales, aren't we, from Rangers? He's not going to be with the number 9, do you know what I mean? He's a fucking... But there you go, Danny Ings, was he third top goal scorer? 15 goals for Southampton.
That's mad.
Imagine if he was at us and we had 15 goals, would be top 6.
He'd be a fucking legend. Fucking statues made of him and that.
Tammy Abraham, number 9, who came through the ranks. Raul Jimenez is brilliant. I love Raul Jimenez for Wolves. Calvert-Lewin, unreal.
He's earned a big shirt number. Like, he was just a young one, Calvert-Lewin, wasn't he? Tammy Abraham.
Jesus, number 9. He'll be class soon. Chris Wood, the Burnley shithouse street. That's an old school number 9.
Any proper fucking old school traditional British centre forward.
And then from there, Jordan Ayew.
Yeah, less that like.
Good class in the weekend, didn't he? Against us. Like a blood clot Zet. He's a good number 9, not doing the best at the minute, but aye.
Oh, John Joe Shelby's the 42nd top goal scorer in the Premier League.
Oh,
that's good, that, like.
Hasn't played in 2 months now. But
world class.
Comments below what you think. Should Newcastle retire the number 9 jersey? Or what's your opinion on it?
Yeah, let me know what you think.
Let me know. Subscribe to my Channel TV and enjoy yourself.